Hello, I am Pavitra and today I am here with the topic black fungus. Black fungus encompasses a numerous infection caused by fungus of genera within taxonomical order Mucorales, some of which are Rhizopus, Mucus, Absidia and Martyriella. These fungus are found in nature widespread, or they are widespread in nature. They are found everywhere, even in organic material, and they rarely cause infection in humans. The term Mucosis mycorrhiza was coined by Arnold Polteff in 1885, and the infection that these fungus can infect lungs, can cause infection in lungs, was first found by Furbringer in 1876. Mode of infection of black fungus. So the black fungus in susceptible patients, that does not cause infection in all human beings, it will cause infection only in susceptible patients, susceptible humans. Firstly, they enter into our nose and cause sinusitis and orbital cellulitis. After causing sinusitis and orbital cellulitis, they will invade into our arteries and there they cause thrombosis. Thrombosis in ophthalmic and carotid arteries. After causing thrombosis, they will enter into our veins and also in lymphatic system. So if they are infecting or if they are invading into our lymphatic system, then we can imagine how life-threatening the infection is. It also causes infection in brain. So if left untreated, it is a life-threatening disease. Mode of diagnosis. A blood test is not enough to confirm infection of black fungus. So the patient has to undergo a biopsy. Even a biopsy is not enough because our black fungus is widespread in nature. So we have to test urine and blood serum of a patient, also the plasma. And the patient also have to undergo an endoscopy through the nasal passage to confirm the infection of black fungus. COVID-19 and black fungus. We have seen an increase in infection of black fungus in COVID-19 patients. This is due to COVID-19 patients have to take steroid in order to prevent their lungs from damage, and these steroid will cause a high increase in their blood sugar level and also decrease their immunity, which is a favorable condition for a black fungus to cause infection. Thus, they are more infected with the black fungus. We can relax on the matter that this black fungus does not spread from one patient to the other. Either we have to inhale it through our respiratory system, or it can infect an open wound if an open wound is coming in direct contact of a fungus, of a black fungus or its spores. We can cause that infection. We can be infected with the black fungus, or we have to eat contaminated food with the spores or the black fungus. This is a mode of spreading. Symptoms of black fungus. Symptom of black fungus can be described on the basis of the area of infection. If the infection is caused in the upper respiratory tract, if it enters to our nose, then symptoms like eye pain, blurred vision, loss of taste and smell, runny nose, pain in one side, bulged eyes, etc. will be the symptoms. If the infection is caused in stomach, then the symptoms vary, that is nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, etc. will be the symptoms. If it have reached our lungs, then chest pain, coughing, etc. will be the symptoms. So if you observe any of these symptoms, we should go and diagnose this disease and receive a proper treatment. So stay safe. Thank you.